So if you can hear the sound of my voice, then you'll hear it again later because I'm gonna schedule a show. And I see so many different people saying I miss you on Twitter, and I miss you on Twitter too. Anywhere where I can't talk to you and I can't have you and I can't, converse with you and see what's going on in that capacity. But when they continue to allow people to falsely flag your shit and they take it, nobody does anything about it, and you don't have to accept that shit. How many times has your comment gotten flagged on one of these platforms? We make these platforms. They don't make us, bitch. So I said, you know what? Bitch, I'm cool on you. I'm cool on you. And do you know what I saw? I saw so many people saying, man, this is wrong, or man, I want Millie on here. Da 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 da. Bitch, I see the fucking void. I saw people getting upset that there was such a conversation about me on X. There were people mad that people were saying, "Nah, she's supposed to be on here, and we want her on here." And da 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 da. And people get mad, like, "Oh well, da 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 da." At the end of the day, bitch, they need us. We do not need them. So who the fuck missing out? Twitter missing out, bitch. I'm not missing out. If I'm going live on your platform, and I'm not the only one, so I'm not gonna act like I'm gonna be on end all be all. But if I'm getting hits on my posts, if I'm getting engagement from real humans, bitch, if I'm going live and it's getting tens of thousands of views and shit like that, like if I'm doing my thing on there and adding to the space, bitch, you lose, not me. You lose. And I feel like we gotta learn how to choose ourselves more. So, bitch, I said fuck Twitter. Cause no, I'm not doing that. Bitch, you got me fucked up. It's cool. Because you're not gonna slow me down. There's the whole thing about it. Y'all just miss out. So what did I decide to do? I decided to meet y'all in the middle. So I have a Patreon. The link to Patreon is in my bio. What is my link tree? My link tree is new media with 3 A's. That's it. You go to this link tree link, the link to everything gonna be right there. Everything you ever could fucking need. Okay. My Patreon, when they deleted my Twitter, I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna post everything that I would have put on Twitter on Patreon for free. So y'all saying y'all miss me on Twitter, you can see me on Patreon. And under no circumstances would I ever try to make you pay for stale ass, tired ass, regurgitated ass, reposted ass shit off the fucking internet. Never in my life. So you could literally go to my Patreon and there's a section, you can make collections. There's a section called X. And the description is all the shit that I would have posted on X. Boom. You can leave a comment, you can look, you can watch the associated video, you can see the pictures. They said it won't let us see everything, it's locked. Well, you can't see everything. I didn't say everything was free. I said the post in the X collection because I got to make my money too. So when I'm putting the episodes and shit on Patreon, that's what you would have to be paying for to be able to go back and watch it later and da 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 da. But for all of my people who don't want to spend 1 cent, you can go see anything I would have posted on Twitter right there. You understand? For free. And I'll never charge you for some shit that's on the internet that I would have posted for free anyway. So it's a compromise, I feel like. And that's the next best thing. Because I'm not going back to Twitter. And so I just want you to know, baby girl said, I agree. We good with Twitch. They said I pay for Twitch, I don't mind paying for Patreon. And let me say this. Whatever you pay for, I appreciate 1,000%. But to see the post that I would have put on X, you don't have to pay nothing. It's free. Okay? And thank you so much for all of your support with that, all of you guys. Because we've been doing good. I really like Patreon, actually. What I like about Patreon is that it's focused. It reminds me of Pinterest. You go on Pinterest to either search for what it is you're looking for directly, or you may just so happen to see something that you kind of want to engage with, but there's not a lot of noise at all. It's like walking through Target, bitch, with your basket. And you go, you look around a little bit and da 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 da. Right. You don't have any ads, you don't have any distractions. You literally just see what's going on. Somebody said, do I download Patreon or Discord? They're two different apps. So last night, the mob had family time and spent time together while the BET Awards was on. You can't do that on Patreon. Okay. So you do different things in different spaces. It's about what speaks to you and what environment you want to be in, to be honest with you. So do what you feel comfortable doing, but that's how we'll be moving forward. I have my own independent website, newmedia.com, we have a Discord community, and now we have a Patreon, and we have a Twitch, and we have an Insta. So there are multiple places you can get into it. When it comes to Patreon, what is it that you're paying for on the Patreon? So YouTube doesn't get the full video at all. Twitch gets the full video. Twitch only holds videos for a maximum of 60 days. So where would the full video be if you wanted to watch it at a later time? If it's only gonna sit up there for 60 days and you're not putting a full episode on YouTube. Yeah, that's the system in place for Twitch. As a partner, the max that they'll keep your video is 60 days. When you first get on the platform, they'll keep it maybe I think 30. And then you can go change the setting to have it up there longer. So that's the wall that I kind of bumped into where it was like, well, after this, where would the videos be? They'd be gone in the ether forever. So this is where the Patreon comes in because these full episodes would be on said Patreon. And then you would be able to watch them at your leisure. And then my Instagram lives, these talks we having right now, that's not gonna get saved. This is what would be on Patreon. So you can go back and listen because it's not gonna be. I'm trying to give y'all time to transition. So I've still been coming live on Station Head. We still been talking on Station Head. I still been saving Station Head shows. One day you're gonna come here and it's gonna look like the last show was July 1st, 2025. But in actuality, baby, no, we still been talking. It just ain't gonna be up here. So you'll find those talks and you can go back and look over on Patreon. And then once I feel like the community, honestly, it's big enough right now. But I was letting it grow. We'll start going live from Patreon as well. I just haven't done that yet, but it does have that capability. Yes. So you just have to do what's best for you and see where you fit in at. Because under no circumstances am I making you pay for content. Them same episodes that I'm streaming for free up on Twitch, they're up there. You understand? So you can still go watch it live. You go back and watch it for them 60 days. And if they kept it up the longer, I'll keep it up the longer, but they don't. So you can most definitely get into it. They said when you go live, do I have to pay? If I go live on Patreon only, if you don't have access to that portion of the Patreon, you would not be able to see that live. No. They said, but the talks will be on Patreon. Yes. Yes. They said, why can't we watch some of your latest Twitch videos? Because you may not be subscribed. That may be the issue. Which chat is the paid chat on Patreon? The list. You have the guest list, which is for the free people, so that everybody has an opportunity to chit chat, and then we have the list, which is the official list, the list. The guest list is for everybody else. And I'm hoping to finish the merch today. If I don't get it to a good place, I'm just gonna go live and I'll try it again tomorrow. But I'm hoping to get the merch for y'all done today. Let me tell you what I decided on. This is the Somebody Loves You Baby campaign. So I've decided to, or the Somebody Loves You kit. We're gonna do the t-shirt that says I love Millie. And then we'll have one that says I love Milagro. Then we'll have the socks that say I stand with Millie. Yes, Patreon connects to Twitch directly, and I put instructions on how to connect the two on Discord earlier. And so, and I'll also put those instructions on Patreon so you can see as well. So, we'll have the I love you Millie t-shirt, the I love you Milagro. No, not I love you Millie. I love Millie. I love Milagro on the t-shirts. And then I stand with Milagro or I stand with Millie socks. I want to make a phone case, and it's gonna be two different phone cases. And this is a collection type of thing. So I'm not doing multiple colors. So like the cases, it'll only be two different cases, red. And then the back of one case is gonna say lover girl. And then the other one is gonna be lover boy. Okay. I love Millie. I love Milagro. Love a girl, love a boy. Okay, boom. That's your case that goes with the whoop de whoop. They said hoodie. Yeah, we'll do a hoodie. We'll do hoodies. We'll do the t-shirts. We'll do the socks. We're gonna do the phone case. And then I'm gonna do I'm thinking about doing a blanket. And then and I might put I love you deep. Look at you. You right on my wavelength. You get it. Everything I do, I want you to understand it. So yeah, I was thinking about putting love you deep on the blanket. And then there was one more thing. There was one more thing. The t-shirts, I love me less than Millie. The socks. And then the lover girl, lover boy. And not and a mug. That's the last thing. The mug. And y'all are giving me different ideas, but this is just like strictly for this moment. So this is the Somebody Loves You campaign. So this is only for like this. Okay? It'll be super cute. They said in some panties, right? You got to understand that I personally am at this time not going to be buying merchandise for it to be customized and then I have the product and then I sell it and I ship it to you. No, I'm not doing that. I'm using a third party website. So whatever products they have for you to customize, that is the route that I'm going. So somebody said some panties. They don't have no panties up there. If they had some panties, I'd make you some panties. But they don't have none up there. And I'm not saying one day we won't do that. But for right now, we want to make sure that everything is easy breezy. We want to make sure that this is not adding more to, you know, anybody's list of things that they have to get done for the day. Okay? Right. They said no shade. It's not easy breezy. It's not, but it's easier, thank God. And I'm grateful for even platforms like that. Um, you still can't connect the Patreon? Okay. I'll help you, but not right this second, okay? Okay. Um, they said, please put my God today. You know what we might do? Because it applies, we might go ahead and have a bonus item, which is a hoodie that says, my God today. But that's the most I'm gonna do. I do not want this to turn into a collection that don't even make no damn sense. And you just have random things in it. But I will do the my God today. Let me put that on the list. Hold on. And I'm gonna only do a hoodie with that for now. Okay. Hopefully that'll be done today. So the little prototype can be shown, but I don't know. I don't want to push back another show because it's not ready. So we'll get into that. We'll get to that when we can, but hopefully this week we'll have that done.